Township, Your Honor.
And on behalf of A1A Transport, can I have your
I'm here.
name, ma'am?
Larissa Miranova.
The first name, Melissa
Larissa. Larissa. Yep.
Marinova?
Yes.
And are the people ready to proceed?
We are, Your Honor.
Go ahead and call your first witness.
Your Honor, people call Sergeant Thomas Smith.
Sergeant Smith, can you raise your right hand?
Yes, ma'am.
Solemnly swear affirm testimony you'll give in this matter will be the truth, so help you God.
Yes, ma'am.
Go ahead, Mr. Foley.
Sergeant Smith, for the record, what's your full name?
My full name is Thomas Smith.
And Sergeant Smith, how are you employed?
I'm employed as a traffic sergeant for Huron Township Police Department. I've been employed since 8/15 of 2015.
Hey, and were you so employed on,
8/11 of 15, sorry.
I'm sorry, were you so employed on March 20th, 2021?
Yes, sir.
And sir, at about 10:56 a.m., were you on road patrol?
Yes, sir.
And were you in Huron Township?
Yes, sir.
Were you in a fully marked police vehicle?
Yes, sir.
Sir, did you have an occasion to stop a truck and trailer as indicated on the citation that's in the court's file?
Yes, sir.
And where did that stop occur, Sergeant Smith?
The stop occurred near Sibley and by the time I'm sorry, Pennsylvania. By the time I had him stopped, it was near Middle Belt Road. But the truck was observed at Pennsylvania and Vining.
Okay, and during that time on March 20th, 2021, were the frost laws in effect at that time,
They
officer?
were, sir.
And why did you stop the truck, Sergeant Smith?
I stopped the truck. I got behind the truck, the tractor trailer, just traveling eastbound. The truck appeared heavy. I conducted a traffic stop on the truck based on my observation. Made contact with the driver. Advised him that we were going to go back and do a weight inspection at Sibley and Vining. And he complied and we went back, we weighed the truck out. The truck ended up being, his max legal would have been 43.8. And the truck weighed in at 77.1.
Okay, and if you have training in the weighing of commercial vehicles,
Yes, sir.
are you certified to do so?
Yes, sir.
And the scales that were used, are those certified by the state of Michigan?
Yes, sir. Every February.
To your knowledge, are those scales calibrated and working correctly?
Yes, sir.
And Sergeant Smith, did you accurately record the weight on the ticket that was issued to the driver?
Yes, sir.
And as a result of your stop, did you issue a citation?
Yes, sir, I did.
And that citation is in the court's file against A1A Transport Incorporated?
Yes, sir. It's 21HR 03188.
We have no further questions, Your Honor.
And I do, what was the calculation on the fine amount?
The
Okay.
fine amount,
I'm
$5,000.
asking the officer.
I'm sorry, Judge.
That's okay.
My calculations were $4,815.
Okay, thank you. And ma'am, do you have any questions that you want to ask this officer?
Officer, no, but until this point, I never knew anything about frost laws. I'm from Massachusetts. Not like when a law changes in Massachusetts, me as a trucking company, I get a notice that this is what changed. But for Michigan, nothing. I had no idea. Zero. Driver said there was no signs on the road.
There's
And
no, you know
actually-
what, but you're responsible to know the laws in the states that you travel in interstate commerce.
I'm
And
very
all
sorry for
trucks-
that. Definitely lesson learned. Absolutely. But at this point, my driver quit. He actually quit the next day because when he saw the fine, so I'm left with the fine, and he wasn't just passing by because he felt like it. He was taking food to Michigan, and the load that we were hauling, we only got paid $2,400 for it. That's not even gonna cover, half of that.
And I can give you, I mean, the only thing that I can do is find you responsible or not responsible. And with the laws in the state of Michigan, I have to find you responsible. But I can give you a monthly payment plan. If you want, I can do a payment plan as low as $500 a month. Which
Okay,
would
but
give
I
10 months.
honestly, I had no idea. And like with pandemic, it's so hard to get trucks out on the road, you know, because everybody goes on unemployment. I have a driver that starts working 2 months, a month, and he goes on unemployment. And then when you find a driver, you overpay him, and then something like this happens. Like it's
No, I
putting me in a
understand.
position to close my company and go on unemployment myself.
No, and I apologize. I mean,
Like
the best
I'm
thing.
doing my best that I can, and it's like,
No, I understand that, but I am gonna find the company responsible, but I will write down that we'll send you a payment plan to do a $500 a month payment plan so that it's not a hit all at once.
okay, can you reduce it at least halfway?
I
So
can't reduce it. That was when you went in, Mr. Foley, unless I mean, that was part of the thing with the conversation. If you could have worked something out with them. Mr. Foley,
See,
any
I don't go to
comments?
courts. This is my first one in my life. I don't have any tickets. I drive perfectly. You know, I follow the laws. This is my first time. I don't know
I
how it
understand,
works.
I understand. Mr. Foley, any
Your
concession on?
Honor, we made a very appropriate proposal and that was rejected. So at this point, we're not willing to do anything on this.
Okay, with the refusal of the prosecutor to reduce it, that you had that opportunity before the hearing, I'm gonna leave it at the $49.55 and assess the $500 a month payment. All right,